Alright, we're back with another video with Data Zero. So we're going to talk about AMC and why next week is going to be a huge week for AMC because of the failure to deliver and their earnings call. We're going to go into the chart and explain why, and we're going to tell you what's going on with these failure to deliver, why it's going to cause buying pressure, and why their earnings call is definitely most likely going to be a huge beat, which can be a huge catalyst for any stock. So it's going to be a huge catalyst for our favorite stock, AMC, and then we have the failure to delivers all coming on the same week because of T plus 35 going on with the failure to delivers. So we're going to go to the chart, explain why we think next week is going to be huge for AMC. Alright, we're here with the charts, and as you can see, if we look at the daily chart, we kind of have this double bottom action kind of happening here. But more closely, we're going to look at the hour time frame, and as you can see, we have a general uptrend over the past 2 days. Now it's about 2 o'clock right now. Eastern time, so we have about an hour left for it to go into power hour, hopefully get some more momentum going and get a general uptrend. If we go down even on the smaller time frame, and this is Friday, so you can see that we had a little bit of an arch here, and we're starting to look like getting what would be a little bit of bounce and maintained that general uptrend. But what we're really looking at here is what's happening next week. So as we can see, this is the actual SEC report. So this is the actual report for FTDs, failure to delivers, from the SEC itself. And this is the actual chart. As you can see, a massive amount of spikes of failure to delivers. Now, if the T plus 35 rule is in place and does take effect, now I did hear there is a workaround for that. We would be seeing them having to buy, according to the threshold list, having to buy those shares next week. Then we also have the earnings call, which I talked about in the intro, which is planned for August 9th, which August 9th is a Monday. And they wouldn't plan an earnings call on a Monday unless they had a beat. So it's going to be a beat. It's most likely going to be a beat, and we know this, and I think pretty much everyone knows this. They did really good in the theaters over this summer, and we know that they made some money off those other things like the fights and them branching out into doing other ventures, and also they made the money off of the share offerings. So we know that there's going to be a beat there. So if we just go ahead and check out Stock Attractor, you can see the in-the-money calls. So we do have those factors of like a gamma squeeze with FOMO and with the failure to deliver, along with the earnings call catalyst that could potentially push us with a lot of upward momentum and get a lot of eyes looking at the stock. Now there's always eyes looking at this particular stock, but we'll get some more eyes on it. As we can see, short volume continues to increase over time. So short volume as of 7:15. So remember, short volume is always delayed, and we have about 16% short volume, an increase of 5.7% over the last time, which was 6:30. And again, this is for 7:15. So short interest is continuing to increase, even though the price isn't really going down back to previous levels. It seems to be resisting previous levels. Actually, when it gets down to those lower levels of 30, 28, it bounces back, and it bounces back pretty hard. So as you can see, though, the failure to delivers is just completely out of control. There's something definitely going on with this stock, and if that doesn't give you conviction to hold on, I don't know what else will. This is the actual chart from the SEC. You can check it out for yourself. Do not take my word for it. Do your own research. So if we just look through the AMC stock Reddit, you can see that the sentiment for AMC, overall sentiment, is obviously still very bullish. And I think that we're going to get a nice pump of momentum here with this earnings call and the failure to delivers with the natural buy pressure that comes along with that. So hopefully you found the video informative. If you did, go ahead and subscribe, and we're going to go and hop to the outro. Peace. All right, so you've seen why we think AMC is going to explode next week. We talked about the charts, the technical analysis, the FTDs, and the earnings call, which is definitely going to be a beat. So now you guys can see why we think it's going to be a huge week for AMC, and that's why you want to get in your position now. There's a great opportunity for dip buys right now, and we are on a general uptrend. So if you guys have noticed that, we are on a general uptrend, and everything seems to be coming together quite well, and this could actually quite be the catalyst for the squeeze. Now, I don't want to make any predictions like that because who can predict the squeeze, but this very well could be a double catalyst that could lead to a squeeze, which would put huge pressure on the shorts, and then all the FOMO and all the other ingredients. This is just turning out to be another perfect storm in this huge black swan event, which is going to make this thing possibly pop next week. So hopefully you found the video informative. If you did, go ahead, drop a like, subscribe for more information. And as always, have fun, stay safe, make money, keep hacking. Peace out.